Hello everybody, my name is Shmello, and today we are back for another quest in Apex Legends. Yeah, we got this thing, this skull thing here. I think that we pretty much have... Oh, so these come out at the same time, so now like next Tuesday I'd say we have the whole quest thing figured out. I was told that you cannot play as Wraith, nor Revenant for obvious reasons. I'm going to give myself a challenge today and play Gibraltar. We don't have the right skin for this. Yeah, I bought this Gibraltar skin. I really regret it. I could have got that dope caustic skin and I had to buy this one. I literally only did it for the voice line. I mean, it's a great skin, but like, that caustic skin, I really regret it. Anyway, also in this, we're going to find out who's the snitch. I know who is the snitch actually already. Not because like the developers told me. I saw a YouTube video on it. I'm recording this at 1:02. So yeah, everyone else knows it. So it isn't a big surprise. Well, anyway, here we go. Let us start this. Yes. Oh no. Oh, Okay, I see the problem. Alright, okay, I went into an
Pick the right way and go.
Okay, so I feel sorry for these guys. I'm gonna have to leave.
It's showtime.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, ready to go?
Okay. Yeah, so, I'm just gonna have to leave now. Okay, yeah.
This is your champion.
Okay, so,
Losing isn't fun.
alright.
That's why I don't do it.
Then. So, we went into a match. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, let's get into the story mode. Let's do this. Yes. My brothers. Alright, so we're gonna learn about this snitch in this one. We're gonna play this. I think that this is like the last artifact, pretty much. Actually, I think that like this one, actually, I think that the last one is the last artifact. Yeah. Well, anyway, like the gaming merchant actually suggested that there might be like a thing where we fight Revenant. That would actually be really dope. I think that would, we would like fail, or like they'd have basic AIs, like in like a very old boss fight in like a Mario game sort of thing. But I think that would be still pretty dope. Like I don't think they'll have like a player sort of level of AI. However, if it was like if you could hear Revenant, if they could get like Darren DePaul, the voice actor of Revenant, also Reinhardt from Overwatch, he's also the same actor. If Respawn could get him to like voice a few voice lines, and then like have those voice lines play as like fighting tons of prowlers and stuff, that would be really dope. I have the high ground. Oh, and there's a flyer over there. I saw this in a Zubrat episode once a while back, but like I think that if you shoot one of these things, they might drop something. And that's where Wattson nearly died. Okay, so that's inside the ring. I'm not doing it. I'll wait. I'll wait on this. Okay, right. People can say whatever they want about this charge rifle. I actually don't mind it that much, even though I'm sucking at it right. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It used to be OP. Does anyone remember when like this thing first came out? It is OP. Oh my gosh, that thing was so OP, and it was like, okay, I'm sucking at this. I was expecting to do much better. If I'm not, to be totally honest, at least with me on it. Wait, is that a shadow prowler? Wait, don't these things come at the end? Why are they already here? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there's a normal one. Okay. Oh, that could be a good amount of ammo. You can see why it's kind of hard to play Gibraltar since, well, the only ability that is actually useful when you're fighting close combat guys is the... Oh, come on. They keep on coming when I'm trying to reload. Okay, yep. Is that, like, the fact that is his ultimate, but, like, now it's, like, also there's the huge fact that I'm under a structure, which means that it won't really work. It won't do anything. How do these things... Okay, I see some golden stuff inside, I'll just take that.
Recharging shield.
By the way, cool question. Does anyone else feel like that when they're using a golden, like when you're healing, doesn't it feel like more, like, it's not like, it's, more than what it, like that, it is wasting more shields than just one? Like, who else feels like that when you're using the thing? Because, like, I mean, I did first. A golden alternator? Yeah, this would be a lot better if we had disruptor ammo. I heard about there was a leak, actually, that we might get disruptor ammo at. Honestly, if they did that, then I would be so happy. I'd be so happy if they did that, honestly. I loved the disruptor ammo. You can say whatever you want about it, but I personally thought it was a great thing. I think I liked it because of just how OP it was. I didn't even remember what it did. Like, I mean, I know that it does, like, more damage to shields, but, like, I just didn't know, like, how much or anything like that. Okay, great, we've got more of these things. Oh yeah, these things, this thing is just effective on these guys. I don't even know why I'm throwing out a shield. Actually, I think that, okay. Actually, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, this is a... Okay, that's too close for comfort. Are they gonna come out from there? They're just gonna come... I just, like, I mean, honestly, if they brought back the Disruptor, I would totally be happy. You know, like, maybe you don't put on the Alternator, just put on the RE45, and then put it on the Sentinel, so then it's not, like, so then it makes the Sentinel better. Although I think that they are trying to make it that snipers are a lot less better. So I think that honestly, either way, I think that would be pretty... Oh. Okay, I'll just rely on this from now on. I'll just rely on some things. It should... Okay, I'm gonna pop out a big one. Oh boy. Okay, now the shadows are showing up. By the way, why did they... By the way, does, like, the shadows do more damage or something? I'm honestly think that they should have just made it so that the shadow prowlers, just are there instead of normal prowlers. Okay, I'm just gonna call that an airstrike, like, right there. I still am... Oh boy, yep, okay, they're coming, they're coming. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, they're everywhere. Go, demons! Okay, the airstrike, Okay, I'm just gonna get in. Yeah. Okay, that was a little worry. That was worry. That was... I got really worried at that last bit. Honestly, I won't lie. Yeah, so, okay, so we have the artifact. We won the thing. Okay, before we read the story, I want to, just look at, like, what the skull looks like now. Okay. Okay, now we get, okay. I hope that for the Halloween thing that they print. Oh, is this like... Okay, so it's like a skull or something. Okay, before we do that, let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's just this thing on the back. Oh Wait, this is backup power? That's a backup power thing? That doesn't... I feel like the Respawn should have designed some of these things better. Like, I mean, the jaw, like... I guess the jaw with the processing thing could make sense. And, like, this core thing, I guess that could make sense. But, like, I mean, backup power, like, on the back of something's head. Really, that's where you want to put that? Not on, like, the chest area or something? I mean, I just don't understand that. Okay, now let's get to the story. So now let's see. And unwavering protector. I knew that was Gibraltar since he's like all about protection. As long as I can remember, I called everyone who crossed my path brother. To me, we're all a part of a brotherhood of humankind. A brother is a family, and if there's one thing you always do for your family, it's protect them. Gibraltar will put his family back together. But first, hey bruh, why don't you come back inside for a drink? I don't think so. The balance has been restored and its variables have been really revealed. She is protected now from the hacker disruption. That's what matters. I'd just like to say how I know that Caustic is sociopathic, but he just sounds so disturbing in this. I don't know. Not disturbing, but it just feels bad, you know? I remember being at their age, 21, 22, not having a care in the world, doing whatever I want. You remember those days, Doc? I assure you, we had very different life experiences. Yeah, no joke. He's just like 21. He just becomes a pyromaniac or something. Like, this guy's just like protecting people. This guy's like, I'm gonna blow something up. I'm just saying, these kids, the legends, they face death all the time. They got more on their plates than we did when at their age. I hate seeing them have to deal with even more piled on. You know what I mean, Doc? Yeah, I really like Gibraltar. I mean, like, he's a really nice guy. I remember when, like, it was at the beginning of everything and everyone was, like, kind of hating how bad he was, and I'm kind of like, okay, but he protects everybody, so I don't concern myself with childish affairs of adolescence. But then you might want to concern yourself with this. I look out for the little guy. Always have, always will. You might think I'm just carefree, jolly old Gibraltar. Hey, but when it comes to bullying, I stand up. Ain't nothing gonna move me. You hear me, brah? I just stared him down. Don't even blink. Didn't have to him hold to the stare. Sorry if that doesn't make sense. What an incipient display of matrimony, is that what he said? Perhaps you should consider if what you protect is worth the energy. Can't say I take her meaning, bro. Consider Miss Paquette. She has a mind of pure nature, genius. Anything that distracts her from her work does not disserve to us all. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Don't tell me that caustic only. No, please don't. It is with my power to protect her time and energy for the greater good, so I take necessary steps. Okay, I think that what he means is that, like, where Watson looks up to him as a father figure. I think that caustic only doesn't look at her as like a daughter, but more as like is like this smart scientist or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sad all of a sudden. That does not. I had hope for this guy. She didn't ask for your help, but she asked for yours. Protection is one thing. Manipulation is another. What you're offering is the last thing she needs. Interesting, coming from you, a worn protector of innocence, competing in a blood sport. This ain't about me. It's about you pulling
strings that don't need pulling. I'm nothing more than an observer, a man of science, and that is what I wish to preserve. I like to say that if you are an observer, then I don't think that the observer would then pull the strings. I'm just saying here, like, if you're an observer, then, that's interfering with it is kind of the opposite. Crypto's influence on her had to be stopped so that she may continue on her path to greatness. A loss of her life would be a loss for science itself. So yeah, I can't tell if Caustic is trying to pull, like, in my opinion, it's either three things. Caustic only looks as Watson as as just like a big thing for science. Like, I have to protect her because she's a scientist. If not, then she's worthless. Or if it's like he's acting like this so they can look just intimidating, when in reality he loves Watson. Or B, or C, he's just acting like an overbearing father, where he's like, look, you need to get away from her, or else I'm gonna kill you, or something like that. Like one of the sorts of overbearing father things. You told Revenant what we were doing just to keep Crypto away from Wattson? Wait. So that still leaves. So only for. Wait, that doesn't make any sense from. Okay, so like that Kevin guy was right about that, but but think about it like this. So like, sure, he may have just stopped the crypto thing, but only to prevent crypto. But like, what about the first message that we got? The first thing, it was like, did he tell him that too? Like the first ever message that he sent to Revenant, was that Caustic or someone else? Because like, only did Wattson and Crypto begin to like work together on the last few things, because at the beginning it said even before they started to work on it, there was that thing. I told Revenant everything because Loba Andrade was digging into our past. Okay, so he did. Our past and unearthing skeletons just kept buried. Best kept buried. When I saw a bond forming between Crypto and Respicat, I took action. Consent. I don't know what it says. My consent and ensure she stays the course. Multiply birds. One stone. I can't read the stuff he's saying. Your require confession. Here it is. I did it. I'm the mole. Are you satisfied now? Well, now I'm just saying. Now Gibby can tell everyone, and then Crypto will be like, "Hey, I'm free now." So now you yeah. How do you sleep at night? Soundly, I assure you. She stays forced on her work, and technology continues to progress. I'm sure you can appreciate that. A temporary broken heart is a small price to pay. Okay, I still think that Caustic may have a chance of redemption, and he's just being overreactive to this. You're hurting innocent folks. Those who contribute less, who are less. You can try to protect them, but in the end, they will fall, and you will be left with nothing. We all worth something, even you, bruh. I know you're stronger together. We're stronger together. Do you? Perhaps you should look at the evidence laid before you, rather than ascribe blindly to your own beneficial I can't read this stuff. The doc gets himself a bit closer for my comfort. They're all gone, Gibraltar, off on their own separate ways, along with no one to protect them. And I hate being the bearer of tragedy, but they don't give a. I can't say on the internet about each other. They will never
They never will. I won't step back. I won't back down. Good for Gibraltar. Gibraltar is like one of my favorite characters when it comes to personality. Honestly, he's a great guy. He doesn't win this. I ain't gonna stop looking for the sunshine, no matter what gets in the way. Gibraltar will bring them back. There will come. Faith, fan, fan, I can't read that. He chuckles, and as he leaves, the doc's got away with getting in your head. I'll give him that much, but he's wrong. He has to be wrong, and I have to prove it. I just like to say that like Watson could totally bring them together. I mean, like she's the person. She's like them. She's like their kid sister. So I feel like that Gibraltar and Watson could totally help bring them together. So I put the call out. Every member of the team meet back at the bar. I know they'll come. Where we are better together. They know that. I hope. This bar is pretty much empty. Quite hard to ignore the minutes ticking by. I'm no stronger to dark times, but I know there's always come crack of light that makes its way through. All you gotta do is find it. And that's when the door opens. Oh no, it's Revenant. Revenants might kill Gibraltar. Oh no, please. Oh, it's okay. It's Bangalore. Okay, that's good. I was worried that was a Revenant. Good, something with my brain. I need you to look at this. Bloodhound came back with the other piece. I can't read that. Shell. I actually thought about Bloodhound while they were talking about this, and then I was like, wait, where's Bloodhound in this? I haven't heard about Bloodhound in a long time. So, is it me, or are we just building one Revenant's heads? Actually, everyone's been speculating that's Ash from Titanfall 2. And then if so, then I'd like to say that I've killed her before. Yeah, I played Titanfall 2. I blew her up. Yeah. Maybe it belongs to that Shadow Revenant that rules the other canyon. Sounded like he was losing his head. Actually, if it is Ash, then shouldn't it be on Typhon or something? Because I remember having to get rid of her on like a different planet than King's Canyon. All this for I can't say it, duplicate. What a joke. I don't know, I think that Head's got one more surprise up its sleeve. We'll figure it out after the others get here. Don't expect that. They're all scattered off to get the last piece on their own. Finish and this nightmare for good. Wait, so now every other legend is there? Wait, could it be like a multiplayer thing at the end? Could there be like a huge squad up thing? They're not coming? And what about you? No one's coming. She and I got somewhere else to be. You got this? Who's G? Oh, is he just referring to okay. Yeah, I guess. Where else could she be going? Armed like that? Unless you're going to her, aren't you? I speak in riddles, G. You're going to help Lola. Look, she's still trouble, and I want her gone, but no one goes down on my watch. It's my fault she's in this mess. Either I bring her Loba back alive, or the Sim back dead. Okay. This claps to Bangalore. She's a jerk. She's a complete jerk sometimes, but just big claps here. Just Either way, this ends tonight. And there it is. Every so small the crack of light, better together. It'll shine bright any other day. The Broken Ghost. Okay, will this last one be from Revenant's perspective on it? I feel like that if it ends up being Ash, the Simulacrum, then maybe Revenant might have like a turning chance since they can both relate.
since they're both simulacrums. But anyway, also, yeah, like, so the legends are all broken up. Like, you have Gibraltar um, and you have Gibraltar and Bangalore going after Loba and Revenant, and then you have all the other legends trying to finish the puzzle. Actually, we don't know where Crypto is, do we? He could be with the other legends. Actually, I'm just gonna assume that he's there, and then we could. Then I think that Wraith is still with Wattson wherever she is. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's video. We have to wait 6 more days, and then it's all over. This Broken Ghost thing is gonna end, and then I could probably think of working on much lighthearted videos, to say the least. Anyway, guys, that was it for today's quest. See you tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.